know, we've been on vacation here in Negril, Jamaica, and I have my friend Ricardo here. And so he works here at Rockhouse as
a supervisor of the boutique and at the Skylark as a supervisor. So I'm in between the properties, and I also work with the Rockhouse Foundation. And thank you again for coming out to the Manager's Social.
We had such a great time. So he works with the Rockhouse Foundation, which is talking about inclusivity with special needs children and the school that they've been is it a couple schools or just?
Yeah, we have over 5 schools that we have renovated and one that we built from ground up, and that's the inclusion model. So it's the Savlamar Inclusive Infant Academy, and that's in Savlamar. Pretty good project.
It's such a neat project. But so as we were talking, I found out that he is a fellow artist and he is a poet. So as we were talking, I wanted him to get on and show all of you voice users how he's using his voice, because I find it to be really impressive, and I thought that I could give him a couple of tips that might help him when he is performing, if he's up on stage or wherever he is. So he's going to read a snippet of one of his poems, and we're going to work for just a few minutes, okay? I can't wait for you to see. All right.
So this one is called Cold Metal, and it's the first poem that I've actually write. So it goes like this. Cold metal, that's all I knew. Cold, cold metal lurking in the dark and in the falling dew. Cold metal and I waited all night for my enemy to show, waiting on my enemy that I did not know. Shivered in the dark, I feel so cold. So I puff a spliff and take a whiff, watching cautiously as the blue light flashes and drifts. Cold metal and I waited endlessly all night, bleaching in the dark, but I could not get white. Red eyes saw the sunrise, and cold metal and I bleached and wait on my enemy to show, waiting on my enemy that I did not know. That's really much of what I write.
Good. So, okay, so that was awesome. So cold metal, you'll have to think about it and see if you can figure out exactly what that is, right? So what I want you to do, you did really, really well. So when I have somebody else, Ilse, I've shown her video before, or you'll see it. She's Spanish speaking. So how do you deliver your message with a thick accent, right? So let's say he's saying it to us if he's coming to Miami or something, and I want to be able to understand the words. And so I want you to do your first sentence again and slow it down. And do you know what enunciate means? Hey, see?
Pretty much.
So enunciate, it means to really spit out your words, all of your consonants. So not as much as I'm doing, but do like 2 sentences. And then, do you know about breathing to project the voice?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
All right. So the way to make your voice louder, and you all know this if you've been following me, is when we take a low, grounded breath. So you breathe in, and then sound is created by the breath vibrating your vocal folds, right? Okay. See a tip for you today. And so when we do that, we take a breath, and then we'd say cool, cool metal. Right? And so now it's all the way out there instead of right here. So if you were on stage and didn't have a microphone, right? You take a deep breath and then you spit your sound out.
Okay.
Try it.
Cold, cold metal.
Ooh. Whoa, and it was cold metal. That was already different. Did you feel?
Yeah.
Okay, so take a breath and do it again.
Cold, cold metal. That's pretty impressive.
It's pretty impressive. Hey, yes.
It's something that I've never ever thought about it that way.
And I can come back to Rockhouse now and stay for free because I just told you. Wasn't that awesome?
You'd have to work with that with the owners.
So do like 2 sentences. Do 2 sentences if you can remember.
Yeah.
If you can do them from memory.
From memory. Cold, cold metal. That's all I knew. Lurking in the dark and in the falling dew.
Stop. Yes. All right. So that was perfect. So you went cold, cold metal. That's all I knew. Put your hand on your vocal, that's your larynx.
Right.
So go, that's all. Do that. Feel it.
That's all.
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you want to do is we're going to make it legato. That's all I knew. So put the S. That's all I knew. Just try it.
That's all I knew.
That's all I knew. Do it again.
That's all I knew.
Yeah, it's a little smoother.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Good.
for you.
Enough respect. Thank you for these little tips and these lessons, because at the end of the day, you know, it's my true passion writing right now, because I come from a poor community, a community that is troubled with violence in Westmoreland South, and it's called Russia. But you know, I'm happy that I can take my time to showcase my talent and help to change the minds of these ghetto youth, because I've been out there and I know what it's like, and it's through working in the corporate that I learn and I actually meet you at Rockhouse. So thank you again for just being here with us.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Yeah,
and so, like I've said before, it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. You could have the most important message, right? You've crafted this beautiful, these lovely words, but if you can't say them well, then nobody understands them and they're lost. So if you can speak them clearly and if you can project them, then everybody gets your message and, you know, it's successful.
Thank you very much.
Good.
And we'll put that to practice, because, you know, every day is a learning process here on the Rockhouse, you know.
All right. So thanks for tuning in, and check out Ricardo's stuff. He's on Instagram, and you can check out the Rockhouse Foundation as well. So I'll have all those links at the bottom of the page.
Yeah, man. You can also check me out on YouTube. I have actually 4 videos out. One with Sheldon Shepherd's poem, A Woman's Dance. It's my favorite.
Okay.
But, you know, as I grow into it, I will learn more. You know, thank you again.
That's awesome.
It's such a pleasure.
Good. All right. Thank you.
man.
All right. You all have a good night. We'll see you.